Yo, this is Shaggy, the original dog. I'm up in Doverman. And you're watching Rockers with Earl Chin. Booyaka! Big it up, road boy. Everything is doing, well. Extremely well.
Right. How's your professional career has been developing? Because I get to understand that since your most recent release, Carolina, you have signed a very lucrative deal. I don't know how lucrative it might be with Virgin Records, but you're getting some good background, good assistance, a good promotion from Virgin Records. Tell us about that.
Well, this record, of Carolina, was released originally on Signet label, which is more of an independent label from New York. It's co-owned by Sting International, who is my producer. And it went to #1 on the reggae charts here, and then afterwards it was taken by my manager, Robert Livingston, who took it to Greensleeve Records in London. And I went straight to #1 in the reggae charts in London, stayed there for 16 weeks, then went over there, went straight up in the pop charts at #1. Then Virgin came in and offered me this deal. There was a couple of offers, but we took Virgin.
Because the things was most lucrative or profitable one, right?
It was the best.
Okay, so I mean, presently Virgin has released the single with you. And it's doing very well. I was watching the Billboard charts the other day, and I saw it, and it's it's just a single deal, or do you have like to do an album with Virgin Records?
We're signed for two album firm.
Oh, okay. You have a 2-album deal.
Yeah,
I hear you.
2-album firm deal, and after the first 2 album, it's negotiable.
Okay, they pick up the option, or you take it from there.
Right.
Well, that's good, because I think if you continue on the track that you're presently on, you might get a long-term deal for many years. But what I'd really like to get to know, there's a lot of people who have heard you just come on the scene, but I know you have been doing it for a long time. How long have you been in the business?
Well, I think I've been doing it for about 9 years, just chatting. Professionally about 5.
About 5. Do you remember the first song that you recorded?
Yeah, it's called Bulletproof Buddy.
Bulletproof Buddy.
On the Don Juan label.
The Don Juan label. I know Don Juan very well, right? I got a lot of dub at Don Juan studio, yeah. And then which was your follow-up after that?
After that, I did a couple of tunes with Don Juan. They didn't really hit. My first hit I had was with Sting International, the Tanya label, which is Taylor's label, is run by Philip Smart.
Philip Smart is a very good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, I know Philip Smart from when he used to work with a man used to name King Tubbies.
Yeah.
King Tubbies used to have a studio down in Waterhouse.
Yeah. From them times. Yeah.
So I mean, like, how do you go about getting your music together? You work with a producer. Do you write most of your songs or your material? Because I mean, besides this song that you do, "Oh Carolina," most of the other materials are original, aren't they?
Yeah, everything else I write. Even "Oh Carolina" itself, if you listen to the lyrical content, it's all different. So I wrote the whole thing as far as the lyric is concerned. All I used from the actual "Oh Carolina" was the melody.
You kind of rearrange the words and things like that.
Yeah, I rearranged the whole thing and put up-to-date new lyrics.
Where are you originally from?
Originally born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. I've been in the States about 7 years now.
7 years. Well, you master we would call it the Yankees dialect very much.
Well, you flex it both ways.
I hear you.
Any way you want to flex it.
Yeah, most naturally, because you have no limitations.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. How do you feel about the dancehall music that is happening right now?
Dancehall is a music that's been around for a long time. It has even been around longer than rap. I think that any music that takes this long to be where it's at plans to be around for quite a while.
Exactly.
I'm glad it took this long, because now it's more of a perfected music. I'm saying it's a strong music. So, it will be around. I have to give praises to, utmost respect going out to Shabba Rankin, because without him, this whole thing wouldn't have happened. He broke the whole thing through. A major label would not pick up a dancehall artist until after Shabba Rankin,
He seemed to break the thing wide open.
Right, he broke the ice and let them know that, well, there is a market out there for this music.
Right. Okay. So I mean, like, how do you feel about some of the lyrical content of what some of these dancehall music consist of?
Well, the whole world doesn't revolve around Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? There's a wide world out there.
Exactly.
And I've seen it all. Okay, my record has been top 10 in every country it's been released so far. You know what I'm saying? A couple of #1s. It's #2 in Canada right now. It's #1 in South Africa right now.
That's a very surprising place to be #1.
In Israel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Middle East. I've been to all these places. I just came from Russia the other day.
Oh, really? Tell us about Russia. How was your experience in Russia?
Well, Russia it's a new place. I mean, this was a place that had the Iron Curtain.
Right.
And now it's down, so it's open. It's more of it's on it's a democratic country now. You know, and everybody is trying. I think I give about 5 years to be a very developed nation.
How was the response?
Oh, it was a tremendous response.
Yeah.
Tremendous response. It was great.
Did they understand like the lyrics while you were singing?
Oh, I don't think they understood
But
what
they
they
liked
were
the
saying,
music.
but just the
The
beat,
beat,
the music, and the way I was performing. You know.
Who did you appear with? Were there another reggae artist with you?
No, I was the only reggae artist. Apparently I was the first reggae artist ever.
Where did you perform? And like, what kind of venue was it?
It was inside of an arena, like.
An arena.
Yeah.
About how many people came out to see it? Just
Oh, it's a
give me
massive
that.
amount.
A massive amount.
Yeah, it was a
How did
massive
you happen to end up in Russia, of all places? I'm
And
curious about that.
It was a lounge party for MTV.
Oh, it was a lounge party.
Yeah, it was
for
a lounge
MTV.
party.
Oh, I see.
So MTV is opening now in Russia.
Oh, right, I get to understand they're expanding over there.
Yeah, so they picked a few artists to come and I was
Selected as
Selected.
represent Jamaica.
Yeah, to
I
represent
feel very proud
reggae
about that,
music.
man. I love to
Yeah.
know about things like that, man, Jamaicans are flexing.
Yeah. Yo, this is Shaggy, the original dog. I'm off in Doverman. And you're watching Rockers with Earl Chin. Booyaka! Big it up, road boy.